Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling before I come into work with you, but I've set my DVR at the house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
You said it, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Dropping back. Sacked. Loss of 12. The quarterback dropping back, sets his feet and throws deep down the sideline. Incomplete. Third down and long. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. He punts it away. Warfield takes the punt, makes the return up to the 43. The home team begins the drive from the 41. He breaks the tackle, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down up near the 39, second down. The QB, looking to pass, makes the throw out past the first down marker. Third down. Third down and short. He hands it off. Good enough for a first down.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Throws the ball up beyond the first down. Second down for the home team. Pitching it off to number 34. That will bring up first down. The home team comes out in a 3-receiver set. Handing it off to number 32, second down. Second and goal. There is a flag on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
Snagged out of the air. That gets us to third down. He drops back, tosses the ball. He can't bring it in.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 27 yards out. The home team draws first blood today, 3-0.
The away team isn't happy about falling behind, but they have to feel good about holding them to a field goal.
Makes the return up to the 19.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He takes the ball. Second down. Second down for the offense. Dropping back. Fumble on the field. Tackle made close to the 15.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked loose like that. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Number 16, handing it off. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Taken down by number 25, and that's enough for a first down. He breaks the tackle. Tackled near the line. Second down. He hands it off. Looking to punch this one in on third down. He makes the throw into the middle of the end zone. The receiver can't bring it in.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 21 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 6-0.
So, it's back to the defense, Dave. The offense has proven again it can put up points. This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He takes the ball. Second down. Second and long. He can't bring it in. The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 17, back to pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 32-yard line.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Number 16, pitching it out. Missed tackle. And that's enough for a first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Second down. That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team out in front for now, 6-0. The runner shakes off the tackle. Throws. Miller grabs the ball out of the air. That will move the chains. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up beyond the first down. That brings up second down. Number 16, pitching it out.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options in terms on play calling.
Second down. Second down and long. Dropping back. Number 25, cutting through blockers, the sack. That will be a loss of 9. That will bring up third down. Number 16, back to pass. Incomplete. Number 5, kicks it up. And he's good from 47 yards out. The home team widens their lead, 9-0.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Little takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 16.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Number 17 with the handoff. Second down. He drops back to pass. He flings a pass. Past the first down marker. Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. And it's intercepted by number 6. He's taken down at the 10.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
There's a flag on the field. Scrambling. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team takes the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Go! Allen takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. The QB hands it off. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. Incomplete. Lining up for a short field goal. Number 5 on the kick. It's good. They convert from 21 yards out. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score. 12-0.
The home team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Little takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 12.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Pitching it off to number 33. That gets us to second down. Lining up on second down. Number 17 with the handoff. And that's enough for a first down.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Tackled near the line by number 4. Pitches it out to number 32. The home team calls the first timeout. Third down. The quarterback drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete. The away team comes out in punt formation. Number 10 punts it away. Warfield takes the punt, and he's brought down after a return of 5.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
He steps back to pass, sends a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Tight end right for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Airs one out way downfield along the sideline. And he misses his mark. A crucial third down for the offense. The pitch is taken by number 34. The away team takes their first timeout. That brings up fourth down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
Fielded at the 22-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He drops back, sets his feet and throws over the middle, and he can't reel it in. He flings a pass deep over the top of the middle of the field. 1st and 10. Go. Steps into the pocket. The running back catches it. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Number 17 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete pass. Dropping back. He can't bring it in. Coming out in the gun. Number 17 steps back into the pocket. He safely steps out of bounds. That will move the chains. Tight end right for the away team. Number 17 drops back, and it's off. Go! He flings a pass. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. 3rd down. Finds a target near the middle of the field. 4th down.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the 1st down.
The kick is up, and he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 33 yards out. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 12-3.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
There looks to be an injury down on the field.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Drops back into the pocket. And it's off. Steps into the pocket, throws one. The pass is caught by number 34.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the 1st down.
Go. Number 16 steps back into the pocket. And that brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. The home team leading 12-3. The kicker kicks this one away. The kick is caught at the 6-yard line. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He made it clear that his team must tackle better in the second half. Lots of arm tackles, poor angles, and weak discipline were apparent early on in this one, and it didn't improve. Judging by his demeanor, I'm glad I missed whatever happened in the locker room. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for that, Emma. The quarterback dropping back. Miller grabs the ball out of the air. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Go! The quarterback tosses one out. That gets us to 2nd down. Allen takes the handoff. That brings up 3rd down. tosses a pass to the middle, deep downfield. Number 16, dropping back. Incomplete. The quarterback under center.
Go.
Coming out in a 4-receiver set.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team adds another score. 19-3.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
The return man catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19-yard line.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
The QB drops back. He makes the throw past the first down marker. That brings up second down. The offense lines up with two backs in the backfield. Makes the handoff to number 32. And that's enough for a first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He hands it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Rice. That gets us to second down. He takes the ball. The quarterback back to pass. The running back makes a nice catch. First down. Handing it off to number 32. 7, play of the drive. Number 32 on the run. Good enough for a first down.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Makes the throw over to the right side. Incomplete. Second down. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 11. Third down. The quarterback steps back into the pocket, and he misses his mark. The away team is set to kick this one away. The punter punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Allen takes the carry. Second down and short. Allen on the run. That brings up third down.
Go.
He sets up and throws along the right side. That will move the chains. Second down. Second down. That signals the end of the third quarter. The home team leading 19-3. Pitches the ball out to the runner. Tight end right for the home team. Tosses one to the back. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Blocking can be one of the more overlooked aspects of running, but their impact on that first down run was pretty evident.
Quarterback to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. He takes the ball. That brings up third down. He drops back to pass. He launches one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The home team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The QB hands it off. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass across the ball's on the ground. He's stopped.
A lot of fumbles like that one are preventable. All these players are taught how to protect the football when they run. The away team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
That gets us to second down. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on third down. He drops back, tosses the ball, and he safely steps out up at the 1-yard line.
Not sure if the DB slipped on that release, but he seems to be limping now. That, or he could be just trying to create an excuse for the film room.
He steps in for 6.
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field, and it's good. The home team adds another score, 26-3.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
There looks to be an injury down on the field. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Tosses the ball. And he's taken down. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That play really caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure what they were expecting there on first down, but it wasn't that.
And he can't reel it in. Forced out of bounds. That will bring up first down. Number 32 takes the handoff. Second down. Dropping back, number 17 on the play action. 6th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. Incomplete.
This is exactly why third and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. finds a target to the sideline, and he's forced out up near the 6-yard line. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 92. He drops back, and he can't reel it in.
This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
This is one of the matchups they wanted to focus on, starting to see him get nervous and draw flags.
Throws the ball. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
The away team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
It's up. It's good. The away team eats away at the lead a bit. 26-10.
You wonder where this was before. It's good to see that their heart is still in the game.
Miller takes the kickoff. He breaks the tackle. Makes the return up to the 21.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Number 16 makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Dodges the defender. The away team will call their first timeout here. That will bring up first down.
This line today, regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Go. Allen on the run. Tackled quickly by Johnson. The away team will use their third and final timeout here. That'll bring up fourth down. Number 13 punts it away. Number 25 catches the punt.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
And it's off.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
Number 17, back to pass. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. A crucial third down for the offense. Go! He flings a pass deep down the center of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
That gets us to second down. That gets us to third down. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Allen, for the home team, made the whole team better today and earned my stud award. Overall, a great performance.